Why hello, welcome to my channel, and for some of you, welcome back. It has been I think it's been over a year now since my last video, so I'd like to say I'm back, but I probably can't promise anything. I don't know how long it's going to be until I post another one. Hopefully it's more consistent. That's something I'm aiming for, but we'll see. Yeah, life was pretty busy. The last year's been pretty wild in a good way. I really wish I stayed, consistent with my YouTube videos because it's something I really enjoy. And I think it's just sort of nice to be a part of this community on YouTube as well. This is my first time talking directly to the camera. And yeah, it took me a long time to get to this point. I've had this video ready for a month. But this was the last thing I needed to film. And so I'm a very private person, but I think I want to be able to sort of have this dialogue. Someone might find it useful or at least comforting, hearing my experiences and that, maybe they've gone through the same thing. So that is the objective. And also it's just easy to explain this predicament that I'm in like this. So I'm sure you've clicked on this video because you're curious as to why does this artist have no idea what they are doing. So I find myself stuck and I don't know where to go. I feel like I'm running in one spot and I just don't know what to do. Again, all artists go through this, and I think we need to know when to take a step back, take the pressure off and to breathe. Really evaluate what's important and remind ourselves why we're doing this. For me, I create art because I love it. I create it for myself. I don't create it for anyone else. But it got to the point where I felt pressure to keep creating for content and to push it. And I forgot the reason. I just had no more enjoyment. I didn't find it enjoyable anymore. And that's a problem. Because to me, art is my safe space. I'm in pure euphoria. A way that I sort of got out of being stuck, honestly, was taking a step back and creating just fun, simple, illustrative art that makes me so happy. That kind of gave me my groove back. And that is what this video will consist of, is sort of me just slowly documenting these little illustrations of very adorable little animal characters. I think if you're a bit burnt out or you don't know what the hell you're doing in your art career, no matter what stage you're in, the best thing to do is give yourself that time and a break. Take a step back. I always have this feeling that if I stop, I'm gonna fall behind. It's just not true. You need to do what's right for you. I would have beat myself up about it, put myself under a lot of pressure that what I'm doing is wrong and I'm wasting time. And the list goes on, but I didn't. I actually listened to myself. Nothing's going anywhere. Just take a step back and let's do something that makes us happy. And I did. I sort of been wanting to create these cutesy, naive, illustrations with no expectations, no pressure. So the rest of this video is just going to be me filming and documenting myself create these little pieces over the past few weeks. It's more relaxing, very vibey. Enjoy the video and maybe you should subscribe. I can't promise when I will post again. I swear, I will promise it will be sooner rather than later. But if you subscribe, then at least you'll be notified when I do. And it will be a surprise to all. Thank you so much for the people who showed so much support for my last videos I did a long time ago. Enjoy the rest of the video. See ya. So here we are in my living room, and I just thought the lighting was really lovely. So I decided to grab my camera and just record myself completing this little piece I'd been working on. It's super vibrant and just adorable, full of my favorite things. Flowers, cute bunny, and an adorable dog. There was no plan for this artwork. I didn't have an idea going in. I just drew the two characters in the center and decided, you know what, I think I'm gonna put them on flowers. Giant flowers. And that's what I did. That's the point of these pieces in this video. I just wanted to have fun with what I'm creating and no pressure, not restricting myself and have great expectations, just literally quick illustrations that, get my mind going, that are fun and just satisfying. The mediums I used for this work, I used a mixed media pad, hence the name. You can use watercolors, acrylics, inks, and in my case, alcohol markers. It likes me. Decided to go and get some fresh air and inspiration. So I went for a little day trip to Montsalvat. If you're in Melbourne, I recommend coming to visit. It's a beautiful space. They have artist residencies, which is cool because every now and then they will convert some of the spaces into galleries and display their work. There are sculptures sort of spread out the place, and it's very, very beautiful. I'm so happy I took my camera. Just the old buildings are just like gorgeous in this autumn sort of lighting. It was very windy, but I feel like it added to the atmosphere. It was honestly the perfect destination to sit with your sketchbook and just create, feel inspired. And I feel like that's something I really, really needed. So it's the following day and I drew this cute picnic scene of my little characters, and I'm just going to film myself doing all the line work. And then I'm thinking I will probably use alcohol markers to color it in, but maybe also because it is a mixed media paper, I might do a bit of acrylic like paint pens and maybe watercolor. We'll see. Stay tuned for the end to see the final pieces in all their glory. So, with full honesty, I had to redo this entire piece. So tragic, but I absolutely messed up off camera some of the line work, and it was just like way past saving. But everything was going pretty well in this, and then I absolutely destroyed it. So what I did was I grabbed my light box and I just like lightly traced over this original sketch and then did a much cleaner version of the line work on the 2.0. We can enjoy this relaxing, euphoric line work before the minor depression that follows off screen. But all artists, I think, understand what it feels like when you mess up line work and you can't erase. You basically have to start again. Hey puppy, do you want to see the final artworks? What do you say? So here we are, the final reveal of these adorable illustrations that I have created. It was so much fun. They are definitely far from perfect, but they're perfect to me, and they're just so adorable and funny and fun, and I just recommend to any artist that is struggling with artist block to just do something outside of your style, just to get the creative juices flowing. And I think I will continue with this and do a few more. I did do another one off camera, this one right here called Daisy Chain, and I thought I'd just include it. Thank you so much for watching if you've made it this far, and hopefully I will upload soon. Thank you guys. Bye.